Okay, good morning. It is Tuesday, July 29th, 2008. It's been, I think, 18 days since my last video blog entry, which is quite a long time. I got to get busy, start doing this again. It is 11:30 a.m. Central Standard Time, and I am coming to you shirtless. It's because I'm about to take a shower. Actually, I'm completely naked, though I'm not going to prove that. Who wants to see that? Anyway, the title of this entry is Moon Pies. Now, moon pies are something that here in Wisconsin are kind of hard to come by. I mean, I'd heard the word moon pie. If you've seen the movie The Green Mile, there's a scene in that movie where the crazy guy in jail asks for a moon pie. He puts it in his mouth and he spits it out over the guards, Tom Hanks. I think Tom Hanks or the other guy, I don't know. But I understood that a moon pie was some sort of treat, but I just didn't know what it was. As far as I knew, I had never had one in my life. So, the reason I first thought about moon pies is I was watching this documentary on the Food Channel or the Travel Channel or Discovery, I don't know what it was, but it was like an hour-long documentary on the moon pie, the history of the moon pie. Turns out they're made in Chattanooga at the I don't know what it's called, the Chattanooga Baking Company or something, and they came out, I don't know, 50 years ago. What they are is like a graham cracker with marshmallow in between, another graham cracker on top, then dipped in chocolate. And I was watching this thing and I was like, wow, that looks pretty tasty. You're supposed to eat it with RC Cola as well. RC Cola we can get here in Wisconsin, at least I think we still can. But I couldn't find any moon pies. I looked around a few places, just didn't see any. I'd never seen them. You just don't come across them. So I wanted to try one, and apparently they're all over the South, but they're just not around up here. So what I did was go on to a website on a message board near Chattanooga, the Chattanooga message board. And I just placed a post, I guess you could call it an ad, and I just said, hey, can anybody send me a moon pie? You know, I said, I live in Wisconsin, we just don't have them around here, I'd like to try one, they look really good, I saw this documentary, I'd like to have a moon pie. And I left my email address and said, if anybody can do it, get in touch with me. I didn't offer to pay, you know, I was just curious if anybody would just, out of the blue, send me a moon pie. I just wanted to try one. And the ad worked. This is a chocolate moon pie right here. Chocolate flavor moon pie. www.moonpie.com. 0 trans fat. And the Chattanooga Bakery, Chattanooga, Tennessee. Can you read that? Maybe not. Maybe not. Well, whatever. Trust me. This is a double-decker moon pie. They also come in the mini moon pie size. The double-deckers have like 2 layers of marshmallow and 3 graham cracker type things. They come in also other flavors like strawberry and banana. And there might be other flavors as well, I'm not sure. Well, the response to that ad I placed got to be overwhelming, actually. I placed it about, I don't know when I placed it, 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago? About a month ago, maybe. And I think I got about 40 replies for people who said they were going to send me moon pies. Free of charge, they were just going to send it out of the blue. You know, people are asking me, what flavor do you want? Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, I don't know. A chocolate one would be great. So, in the mail, I started receiving moon pies. And then, you know, somebody sent me a box of moon pies. And then, you know, I got another box of moon pies. All I wanted was one moon pie to try. But people keep sending me boxes of moon pies. So I ended up having to put all my moon pies in a bigger box. And I couldn't even fit all the moon pies I got. These are some heavy frickin' things, too. I ended up getting well over 100 moon pies. free of charge. And I'm looking at these things. You know, the boxes. It looks like some people paid about, you know, $8-10 for the box of moon pies, and then they paid $8 to $9 for shipping. Some people send it FedEx. I mean, people were spending like $20 on me. This little guy from Wisconsin just for moon pies. And believe it or not, somebody forwarded my ad to a friend of his who works at the Chattanooga Baking Company, and I got a case of moon pies directly from the factory itself. So how cool is that? I now have these moon pies, which are hampering my efforts to try and lose some weight. They are good. They are good, and they are kind of tasty. They're an odd thing. The graham cracker type thing is really soft, so it was just kind of an odd thing. But they're kind of heavy in. They're just very thick, which is why the box is so heavy. So anyway, that's my video blog entry today. How does this relate to The Secret? I guess it does in a way, because I really truly believe that somebody would send me a moon pie. Obviously, I had no idea I was going to receive over 100 of them. So be it. So there you go. What's next for me? I don't know. What has happened in the meantime? I think since the last entry I did, I ended up writing a review for a local Milwaukee magazine, a theater review. So got that to add to my resume now, and I'm trying to become a writer. Oh, and by the way, in about 2.5 hours, I am leaving for the next 3 days to go to Washington Island, which Wisconsin is shaped like a thumb, kind of. And on the tip of this thumb right here, there's an island right over the water, right past the tip. That's where I'm going. My parents have a brand new double trailer there, and it's like a little vacation getaway for them. And I'm taking my 2 girls, and we're going up there for 3 days. So while I'm up there, you might notice that if you look over here, there's a link to that blog I was doing about some superhuman super killer, which hasn't been touched in several weeks also, but I think I last left him on Washington Island. So I think I'm going to take some more pictures up there and get him to work killing more people in my story. Lovely, huh? So I guess if you're reading that, you can look for an update next week. In the meantime, I'm taking my box of moon pies with me to Washington Island, and hopefully giving some of them away, because I can't possibly eat this many, and I don't want to. Well, they are good, but I'm never going to lose any weight eating 120 moon pies. So there you go. Until next time, peace.